blessings in our lives. I looked at the temperature for this morning. I saw it would be in the 60s, but then I went a little further down, and I noticed by Tuesday it will be about 80 degrees. Amen. It means that we're beginning to experience a little bit of spring. I just want to thank God for all of that. You see, it's not only about the big things, but it's about the little things that God brings us through. Amen. And every day as we live, it's just another opportunity to give God thanks and praise for his blessings in our lives. It's good to be here today. What do you say? It's just good to be in the house of the Lord. The psalmist says, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. And every opportunity that we have to get here and to worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness, it's just good to be here and worshiping God together as a people, as Blessed Hope Seventh-day Adventist Church. Thank you so much, Sister Carlisle, for leading us in this worshipful session this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Brother Andre, thank you for visiting us from the UK. Those of you who are here, if you're not a member, this is not your first time, but you're here with us. We want to welcome you back and pray that you would make Blessed Hope your church. The seat that you have, it could very well be yours. I just want to give you a few updates this morning. Of course, our election process continues. We elected the committee last week. We were late, but we are going to have our meeting tomorrow because we need to get the business of the church going. What do you say? We need to get the church going. And, you know, we spoke about growing the church. And Elder Carlisle said, look, we grow church two ways, either by baptism or by transfer of membership. And he said, look, we don't want to be growing our church just by transfer of memberships. We want to be baptizing people. Amen? So there's work to be done. There's work to be done. Let me just invite the church, please, to please invite people to church. Amen? Invite people to church. I know Brother Jerry is doing a good job. He's inviting people. Invite people to church. We want to think about having a community guest day. I thought I would hear amen. we want community guest day. We want to invite people to come into the church. We want to have a week of prayer. We want to have a week of prayer. We want to have a health emphasis day. We want to invite guest speakers to come in and present programs. But you must bring people in so that, you know, they can see that we have something going on here at Blessed Hope. Amen? And so I know this is one of our challenges, and this is one of the emphasis we have to grow the church. And I want you to assist us in that endeavor of bringing people in as we seek to bring more people here at Blessed Hope. I said Voice of Hope. Blessed Hope. I want to give you an update on the building. Somebody say amen. Amen. Now, we had a meeting on Monday. We've been having meetings regarding the building. We had a meeting on Monday, and things are happening. Things are happening. There were 6 of us at the meeting, myself, the contractor, Brother Joseph. We had Pastor Stoddard at the meeting. Brother Kalal was there. We have a new expediter. His name is Brother Mustafa, and the facilitator, Sister Debbie. So we were at that meeting, and a few things were discussed. We are going to get a new set of scaffolding put up because we are going to start work very soon on the building. A few things needs to be done. The contractor needs to come. He has to file a TR1. I'm not sure what that is. upload the plans with the Department of Buildings so that the roof permit can be pulled again. Amen? And we were told that that should not take us very long. Very soon, the Brother Joseph, he should be able to pull the permit so that we can get the roof work done. That should be getting done very soon. There's the lighting that we currently have under the scaffold. It's not working. All right, and we're going to get that done. We're going to get temporarily light permits from Con Edison, so that the scaffolding company, when they put up the scaffolding, we can have new lights under there. We're getting violations for all of those things. All of the violations, I have submitted them to the conference, Northeastern Conference. So they have a list of all the violations, and they're asking that as soon, we have to reopen the violations, because most of them, since they were never attended to, they were kind of closed. So we were told that that should not be a problem to get the violations reopened, and the conference has given us, they have confirmed that, look, as soon as these are reopened and there is a hearing, we will attend to get those violations cleared out. All right? Pastor Byers, he's the legal person at Northeastern Conference. He says as soon as there is a hearing for the violations, he's going to attend to make sure that those are attended to. If we can get some of them waived, if we can get them reduced, whatever can be done will be done, and whatever has to be paid will be paid. We will make sure that those violations are cleared so that we can clear the way for the work to be done. Amen? There were just a few issues with regards to getting some, you see, Pastor Stoddard may have to be involved with us in a little bit, because most of the stuff was done under his name, which should have been done under the conference's name, so that with a new pastor, we could have gotten everything just